Welcome to the World Chess Championship. This is the game 7, and this time, Nepo is having the white pieces, and he has to win at least one game to equalize with Magnus. Since Magnus with the white pieces won the game 6 with quite a brilliancy by sacking the queen for 2 rooks, and in the end game, he was able to convert a draw end game to a win. So, in case if you have missed that game, the link is in the description. That was really an exciting game. So, without further ado, let's dive straight into this wonderful game. And can Nepo win this match to equalize with Magnus? So, Nepo with the white pieces opens the game with this e4. We have e5, knight f3, knight c6, and bishop b5. Nepo goes for the Roy Lopez, and we have Murphy defense from Carlson. So bishop a4, knight f6, we have castles, and bishop e7. Nothing out of ordinary. This has been played quite lot many times. Rook is coming on e1, even supporting this pawn. We have b5, attacking this bishop and gaining control in the queen side. So we have castles from Magnus, and now a4. In the game 5, Ian played the same continuation with this a4, and Magnus replied with this rook b8. We have same kind of setup, and after captures, this is the anti-martial system. So s3, taking away any further possibilities of jumping this knight or developing this bishop to this g4 square. So we have d6, continuing in the same fashion, d3, h6, and knight c3. So nothing out of ordinary. This all has been played. Knight is jumping on d5, then bishop f8. Magnus wants to keep this bishop for the later use. We have captures. Now Magnus queen is very active. So we have c3, taking away any further possibilities of this knight to jump further. Knight e7. Now when this c3 is played, knight is no longer doing any job here because these two squares are covered. So Magnus just want to maneuver this knight from here. Bishop e3, developing the last piece into the game. Bishop e6, challenging this strong bishop. So we have d4, striking in the center. We have captures, and bishop takes, and queen takes here. And there are series of captures which will take place after few of the moves. Rook is coming on c1, attacking this. Also, this pawn is attacked, so you kind of go for this captures, but Magnus chooses the other line and pushes this pawn forward. So we have this pawn push in the center, and queen moves as it was attacked. So we have d takes c5, bishop takes, rook takes, and we have series of captures. And after this move, queen c3, and Nepo is just offering the queen trade. Magnus doesn't mind and just captured. Here after this capture, Magnus goes for the isolated c pawn, and in the same fashion, Nepo is going for this b pawn. We have captures, and you can see this is kinda equalist position, and definitely this is a complete draw. So we have some moves taking place, and at this position they would have agreed to a draw, but still there are few moves which was played. We have repetition of moves. Then after this they agreed to a draw. So with white pieces, Nepo could not win the match, and if Magnus wins another match, the game 8, then it would be very difficult for Nepo to equalize because he is already a point behind, and winning a match against Magnus is really a tough nut to crack.